Hello everybody and welcome to Donkey Kong Country. Welcome back. This is the final level of the game, and we might be in the final episode. I actually might be finishing this today. Tanked Up Tremble. This level's hard. But it's fun. I do have to admit that some of the levels that are hard are actually pretty fun. Some people don't like this level. No, Trick Track Chick is the one that I don't like the most. You could tell in the last episode. I was so angry at that level. I made it past it, right? But it wasn't the level, that annoyed me. It was the level afterwards that annoyed me. And then when I finally made it to the checkpoint, I was like, I made it? Yeah. Because I was just like so surprised that I made it. There is no point to getting that letter because we're not going to be getting that letter. Those other letters. I just realized that. I practiced run this before I recorded this time, so don't worry about it too much. I only played up to the candy station though. In this world. But anyway, in the last episode, you might have noticed that I actually learned how to track text. That means that you have it follow things and stuff like that. I really like doing that. It was fun to do, and I love making random words fly across the screen for no frickin' reason. And following things. And it's easy to do, too. I actually have plans to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy V, hard to believe, and it will be well, for myself, a blind run. And I will be doing it blind. It'll be the only Final Fantasy I've ever not beaten. Final Fantasy 14 and 11 don't count. To me. To me, they don't count. And yes, I have beaten 10-2, and I love 10-2. It was cool. It was a cool game. Why am I on the subject of Final Fantasy right now? Oh yeah, Let's Play. I want to do a Let's Play of it. Of 5, because I'm getting a copy of 5. It's a physical copy. Now, is it the Famicom version? Yes, it is. It's the Famicom version. I actually thought that was really funny. And then... No, I won't be able to play it. But the reason why I'm buying it is because I wanted to have a physical copy of that game that was on the original Super Nintendo. But you will never have that chance in America. Or Europe. Or anywhere that, I think Europe had it. No, I don't know. They didn't have English versions of the game. Interesting. This level sucks. I hate this level, by the way. It is probably one of the harder levels in the game, and the fact that you don't have the ability just to skip it is the worst part. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, by the way. In the last episode, I was actually really tired. In the last episode, I was really, really tired, and my friend was like, not my friend, my mom was like, you sound so tired in this video, why were you up so early? Because I wanted to finish the video. I had to. No, I didn't. Health before anything else. That's my rule. Well, except for that time. That time was weird. Donkey Kong, your hitbox is renowned for screwing me over. I have a soda tonight. Okay. Don't do that. Sorry. Just sounds like I have no soda. Jeez. That guy is just ripped, isn't he? I wonder how many people actually... I just remembered. I talked about the big guy's moves. the big fat ones. The big fat crocs. Those are my favorites. Because they have moves, and it's like, I just went, look at the moves on those guys. Look at them. You know? Because I always look at them for their moves, because they just have these perfect ones. I'm getting into stupid stuff again. Hey, look! It's bullshit area. How are the tires doing this, by the way? Also, these are totally tires. Yeah, we got an extra life. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's move on. To the Misty Mine. Oh, can I go back? No, okay. Oh, by the way, I was wrong in part 2 or 3. Whenever Stop and Go Station, I said that Stop and Go Station, there's only this level that has this song. Here's another level. There's 2 levels, actually, that have this song. More than the one that I was doing. Also, I totally forgot to turn off my notifications on my computer, so I might have to pause for a second. First ever cut in the damn series. Because I had to turn on quiet hours. Now, am I recording? Let me check that really quick. Okay. I don't usually like to leave those in, where I check the recording, but sometimes I just misclick and I don't record. I did that with the first version of the Minish Cap, where I was recording with my old mic, and the old mic is garbage. If you ever heard my old Let's Plays, holy crap, they sounded horrible. And there was a good reason for that. My microphone was a stinking laptop mic. It's used for Skype and nothing else. Not for Let's Plays. Not for commentary. This is a studio mic. Studio mics are guaranteed to not suck. Right? Wrong. Sorry. I don't want to take a risk, by the way. Okay. I know, I said something in the last part. I said something in the last part that made me really laugh. I forgot what it was, though. Just now. Forgot. Fuck. Butt slam! Butt slam! Butt slam. Butt slam. I think you can actually get a really long chain with those. Because they just keep on coming. You know, you could just get a chain and just grind for lives. I mean, not that you want to. Right? Cheater. Me cheater. Fuck! I'm not saying you're a cheater if you grind in this game. There's nothing wrong with grinding in this game. I just finished drawing, by the way. like about an hour ago. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I think I mentioned that before. And I am going to be completing this game tonight. The boss fight of this area is the buzzard. Yeah, remember the buzzard from the second game? I mean, the first game? I mean, the second world? There we go. Could I win today? Could I win today? You know, win. Could I win today? That didn't give me any extra lives. What gives? Was that not enough? Do I have to get 8 in a row? Like Mario? Sorry. This game scares the fuck out of me sometimes. And these are the worst enemies. These are boss fights in Donkey Kong 64. By the way, Donkey is DK60 in DK64. That's his name. Donkey. Yeah. He says, Donkey will help you, because he refers to himself in the third person. Fun fact, my favorite character in Donkey Kong 64 is Chunky. Chunky Kong, because he's such, he's cool. He's cute. I'm sorry, sometimes I hold my breath sometimes. I don't know why I do that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I did that perfectly, didn't I? At the beginning of this episode. I forgot that I did that. By the way, also, I'm gonna explain why I was so quiet in the last part. I was really quiet in the last part because of a couple of reasons. One, I was in a really sad mood. And I was recording. Which is rare. Which is really rare. So I was really tired and recording at the same time. And I was sad as well. So there was just no, like, feeling that I was actually, like, successful or something. You know, like, recording this. You know, I just felt like there's no point. And then if you probably don't get what I'm trying to say there. What I'm saying is that I was really sad last time, and I was hiding it because I was just like, nah, nobody wants to know that I'm sad. I mean, who wants to be sad with me? Nobody. Nobody wants to be sad with me. I don't want to be sad with me. Dark room. But the reason why I was so sad was because of so many reasons. I don't know why, but I just... Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with what I was sad about. I don't want to bring it back up. And remind myself why I was sad. Because I can't remember right now. By the way, you want to know what's bullshit? This. Did you see that? Yeah. Just in case you're about to win. Candy save point. Yay. Ugh, my back's hurting. Shit, my headphones. Give me a sec. Do-do-do-do. Headphones are stuck in my head. That's the point. Yeah, this is the level. This is the level I was talking about. This level can go bite something. I actually thought you had to... This is one of the reasons why. Moobs. I'm just gonna call those big guys moobs. Why not? It's a little late to call them that, though. They're not really gonna come back later on. I scooted back closer to the microphone so you can hear me breathing in your ear. I'm kidding. Wow, that was weird. I'm sorry. Game over. Looking down at the ground because I got a game over there. But the good news is right there. Yeah. Is it because Donkey Kong died by himself that he actually respawned? I never figured it out in the last episode. Why did that happen? Does everything have to have a rhyme and reason? No, but that was bullshit there. Yes, we are going to be going all the way to the end and saving and everything. And I will be fighting the final boss, too. Maybe. Yeah. The final boss is probably my favorite character. Probably my favorite boss in this game. Like, all the bosses are really easy, and then you got Captain K. Rool. And Captain Cruel, as he's actually K. Rool. Is it pronounced K. Rool or Cruel? I don't think they ever say it out loud. Except for in the TV show. Don't even get me started on that. I don't remember that show. And I don't want to. All I remember is that it had CGI in it. CGI that could make anybody cry. Because it was so gosh damn awful. And there goes the light speed again. Oh, I never did I explain that? Yeah. Did I? I don't think I did. I put light speed on the barrel in the last part. If you go back and look at it, you can actually see the word light speed on it. I think I've already explained that. I might be wrong. These episodes... The last episode was 40 minutes long, by the way. Oh, right, I already explained that. Yeah. What happens when you record something 3 times and you don't know what you just said, and what you said, and what you didn't say, and also what you could have said, and... And I don't think that's in the human language there. I don't think that's in the fox language either. I did have plans to do a Let's Play of Star Fox, but I said no. The original Star Fox. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. I just want to. I tried to record a Let's Play of Sultan Sanctuary, but I decided against it because I wanted to play the game myself instead of record it. I'm sorry. It would have been blind, but I'd rather play it by myself because I learn better when I'm all by myself and not trying to learn new mechanics while recording a Let's Play. Headphones again. My headphones keep on popping out of my ears. And then I put them in too far. Okay. I have to fight Captain K. Rool today. Hopefully. If these levels go by fast, of course. If these levels don't go too fast, I might actually go to bed instead. By the way, I think I've mentioned this before. Did I? In the last take, I actually said that I, recorded all of this world and the final boss. But you will never see that take because, sadly, there was no microphone. Yeah. So, no microphone means I will not keep the recording. In some cases, because I want you to hear me. You know. Whoa. What the heck was that? Oh. I thought there was a water level. We are literally at the boss. I'm going to fight K. Rool. That is not K. Rool, by the way. That is, as I said before I stopped recording, I think the boss of this level is Neki. Remember Neki? You know, now he's purple. Now he's pink. Now he's got a pink beak. I think he had a pink beak before, though. I might be wrong. Is he spitting out coconuts? Coconuts. Fire it in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Why am I singing that fucking song? If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. I don't know why I'm singing that song. I sang that song there. Coconuts, right. I knock his beak so he doesn't shoot more than one, by the way. Because sometimes he does that. Done. Sorry about snapping my fingers sometimes. Sometimes it taps the microphone and it actually makes it, you know, go lower for a while. Gangplank Galleon is the last world in the last level. So, we're going to go to the Chimp Caverns. And I'm going to go save. And we are going to take on K. Rool. Now, this boss fight, I might edit out my failures. Like, not all of them, but like last few. Also, I'm even less than my original percentage. This is my favorite soundtrack. My favorite song in the series. Second. No, not favorite song. Say favorite boss fight music. I didn't have both of Diddy and Donkey. Was it the Sawman? I actually want to take a death there because I actually had Diddy and that was it. So. Fuck you. Letting you listen to the music, by the way. Before I abruptly die. This is going to be a long boss fight. By the way, I know that I could use save states, so I didn't get a game over here and, you know, go back. I might go ahead and do that. I might actually go and ahead and save state. We're at the end of the game. You know, we're at the end of the game. We just fight him over and over anyway. We might as well just use a save state here. And just every time we get a game over, just restart. So I'm just going to save on save slot 6 or 5. And we're just going to do it. Every time I get a game over, I'm going to reload that save file. Until I beat the boss. And before you go and say, it's just for ease of access, so I don't have to go back to the save point every time. I mean, that's not as legit, but I've done that before. Without using any save states. So, I mean, I beat the Wii U version, but I literally didn't use the save function. Ever. In the game. Just like I did with this Let's Play here. Let's see if I can actually get away without ever using the save state button. The load button, anyway. I love this song. Can you tell? I can tell. The music's a little bit too epic though, so you accidentally mistime your shit. I'm not reloading my save. I'm taking game over. I'm gonna take, like, the lives. I'm gonna do that. If I fail like 5 times, I'll, like, edit out stuff. That's all. 5 times? No, let's do about 10. 10 good tries on camera. And then continue recording until I get a successful attempt. God damn it. Kill me. Thank you. That's 5. I'm gonna stay nice and quiet for this. This boss fight is all about pattern recognition. Basically... Okay. Give me a sec. Do-do-do-do. God damn it. If I hadn't facepalmed myself 5 times already, I would be doing that again. Oh yeah, in the last recording of this, I actually said that I actually bought the physical copy of Donkey Kong Country 2. So now I have the physical copy of it. Hooray! No more virtual console copies. So that basically tells you that I'm going to be doing Donkey Kong Country 2 sooner or later. I'm going to be beating it off screen. And then I'm going to come back to this. I come back to that. And do a Let's Play of it. But I'm not going to do it until then. Gosh damn it. Oh well. Here it is. Haha! I won! Ha! Woo! Credits? Coding? Claptrap is close. What? 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 Yeah, I was about to say, this is not the real ending. Run. He's gonna get up. Now you have to hit him 3 more times. Good luck. Good luck. You need it. Fuck! 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 I actually looked at the microphone when I did that. That's probably really loud. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Take my life. Actually, that's all I wanted to show you was that cutscene. And I'm about to load my save state. If I get hit here, I'll load it. And I'll give it 3 more tries. If I don't like it, we'll give it another. And if I don't like it, then I'll... If I get killed. Am I the only one who really... I love the art style of this game. It's really cool. By the way. But the sequel has better art direction. Oh. I am not reloading my save file in the hopes that I might win. Which is not very likely. Which is coming back. Because this is the final phase. Before the fake credits again. Sorry. I snapped my fingers. Wait a second. Yes. Come on. Don't do this to me. Did I? Woo! I didn't have to resort to using the save state. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Go and look in your hoard. I think you're in for a surprise. If it hadn't been, if I had been playing, I would have found everything. Yeah, there's bonus rooms I haven't found, I know. I'm not 100%ing this game, sadly. Sorry. It would take too long. That's a lot of bananas. And now the enemy roll call. Well, yeah, the bad guys. Naughty. Okay. So, that's the end of the first Let's Play I've ever beaten. And it was pretty fun to record. The next thing I'm going to be doing is either Zelda Minish Cap, which I'll be recording hour-long videos for, or Final Fantasy V, as I said before. But yeah, I've learned a lot about editing in this video, in these series. I've learned a lot, so I will be using those skills to edit the videos in the future, which will make the videos a lot more entertaining. I forgot this was... Those are called critters. Moobs! Rock Crocs are annoying. There's only one of them in the There's only one set of them in the entire game. Crusha. Crusha is those big buff guys. Very naughty. Master Neki. Queen Bee. Why am I saying them out loud? You can read. Dumb Drum. King K. Rool. Oh, and then we get the good guys. Which you finally find out their names. I think if you talk to Cranky throughout the game, you would do that, but I don't talk to Cranky because he just wastes time. To me. Because all he does is just tell you things you might already know. Is it my turn yet? Yeah, Candy Kong. We won't be seeing her ever again in the series. Well, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 anyway. At least I think. I've not played 2 or 3 all the way through, so. I've only seen this once. I did this using only one life, and it took less than an hour. Wow. I've seen speedrunners do that. But anyway, that's the actual credits. We're gonna wait until the end of the real credits before I end the video. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video in this entire series, I will be making more videos in the future. Beanland. But definitely, I like the... I've been playing the sequel all day, because the sequel came in the mail. So... And... yeah. The sequel is my favorite in the series, definitely. Donkey Kong Country 2 is definitely my favorite. I've played 3, though, and I really like 3, too. There is a Game Boy Color. There's also Game Boy games of these games, but it's actually a sequel to it. And in my opinion, yeah. It's like a sequel to it, but it's not really. I played it. The Game Boy games would be cool when I was younger, but nowadays I just look at them and I play them and I go, wow. I'm so happy I have the Super Nintendo. Oh, and it ended. That's the end. Yeah. Yep. All back to the beginning and all back to the credits. I mean, the intro. Yeah. That's the end. 51% is what we have. I know. I said in the first episode, I only had 61% at the end. So I got worse. Oh well. So... I'll see you in the next thing I do. Okay? See you later. Bye-bye. Lear D. Saberfox signing out. Bye-bye.